I think you want me to come straight to the E&P side, but I would like to set that in the context of our own demand. Today, we consume 5.6 billion barrels of crude a day. If I go by the estimates of organizations like OPEC, some others based elsewhere in Europe, they say that in the next 2 decades, 25% of the increase in global demand will come from India. And I think it's an OPEC estimation that by 2045, that's 2 decades from now, India will be consuming 11 million barrels of crude per day.
You're the belle of the ball.
It's not surprising. We have a large population base. We are growing at 6.5%. Energy, or an assessment of the energy consumption, is always a reasonably good indicator of how the economy overall is faring. And I think the Indian situation, the facts speak for themselves. Before I go to E&P, let me also tell you that we have an additional challenge in the sense that we have developmental challenges. We have a population of 1.4 billion people. We supply clean cooking gas, both the cylinder LPG, which is the product of refineries, and natural gas from pipelines to something like 330 million people in the first category.
So far as the global situation today is concerned, the escalation of tensions in the Middle East was not entirely unexpected. In fact, we had foreshadowed this escalation, and the government under the Honorable Prime Minister has been consistently and periodically reviewing the situation, including the possibility of the closure of the Straits of Hormuz. And as I have mentioned earlier, we had diversified the sources of supply, and out of the 5.5 million barrels of crude oil that India consumes daily, about 1.5 and 2 million only come through the Straits of Hormuz. We import roughly 4 million barrels through other routes. And our companies, the oil marketing companies, have enough stocks. Most of them have stocks up to 3 weeks. One of them has in fact 25 days stocks. And we are also confident that we can increase the supply of crude through other routes should the situation so warrant.